Hello and welcome to Cinable. Post-apocalyptic shows offer a gritty, uncompromising look at what it means to survive in a world ravaged by disaster, be it nuclear war, viral pandemics, or environmental catastrophes. From desolate wastelands to makeshift settlements, these gripping tales transport us to a future where every decision could mean the difference between life and death. In today's video, we are going to count down the top 5 best post-apocalyptic shows on Netflix, Amazon Prime, and HBO Max that have captivated audiences with their harrowing depictions of a world forever changed. So without further ado, let's start the video. At number 5 is Into the Badlands. Into the Badlands is a delightfully bizarre mashup of genres, a post-apocalyptic feudal society where barons rule with an iron fist and where lethal martial artists called clippers enforce their will. At its core is the compelling relationship between Sonny, a disillusioned clipper, and a mysterious boy with supernatural powers. Into the Badlands is a visually stunning post-apocalyptic martial arts saga that immerses you in a richly realized world, complete with breathtaking fight choreography, where each battle is a brutal dance of blades and broken bones. While the narrative can feel scattered at times, it is still a unique and cerebral thrill ride that revels in its own eccentric blend of samurai influences, steampunk aesthetics, compelling characters, and Mad Max-style wastelands. On number 4 is C. C takes us to a world ravaged by a virus, where the surviving humans have lost their sight. Jason Momoa stars as Baba Voss, a fierce warrior tasked with protecting his twin babies, who are the first to be born with the mythical ability of sight in centuries. This bizarre premise sets the stage for an intriguing exploration of a sightless society, complete with intricate world-building and impressive action sequences. However, the show is often let down by its own absurdity, leaving many questions unanswered and characters underdeveloped. Overall, it is a visually striking series that, ironically, could use a little more clarity in its storytelling, but is still a refreshingly weird and unique addition on the post-apocalyptic genre. At number 3 is 12 Monkeys. Imagine being so desperate to save humanity that you travel back in time, only to realize you've become the very thing you were trying to prevent. That's the mind-bending premise of 12 Monkeys, set in a post-apocalyptic future where a deadly virus has wiped out most of humanity. It follows James Cole, a prisoner who is sent back in time to gather information about the virus's origins, believed to be linked to the mysterious army of the 12 Monkeys group. His journey takes him to the 1990s, where he meets a psychiatrist, Dr. Rayleigh, and a mental patient, Jeffrey Goins, whose father may hold the key to unraveling the mystery and preventing the catastrophic outbreak. 12 Monkeys is a mind-bending journey through time that keeps you guessing until the very end, together with an intricate plot that weaves a captivating tale of a future ravaged by a deadly virus. With its dark humor, compelling characters, and mind-boggling twists, the show is a must-watch for any self-respecting sci-fi post-apocalyptic junkie. At number 2 is Westworld. Buckle up and embrace the chaos, because in Westworld, the only certainty is that nothing is as it seems. Westworld takes us on a wild journey through a futuristic theme park where wealthy guests can live out their darkest desires with lifelike android hosts. But beneath the salacious thrills lies a chilling exploration of humanity's relationship with technology and the ethical quandaries that arise. As the hosts gain sentience and rebel against their oppressors, the lines between reality and fantasy blur, leading to a mind-bending dystopian saga filled with twists, turns, and existential musings. With stunning visuals, top-notch performances, and a narrative that keeps you guessing, Westworld is a thought-provoking and entertaining ride. Before we get to the final post-apocalyptic series in this video, here are a few honorable mentions to add to your watch list. To the Lake. Falling Skies. Jericho. At number 1 is The Last of Us. In The Last of Us, a fungal pandemic has ravaged the world, turning humans into terrifying infected monsters. The show follows Joel, a grizzled survivor who is tasked with escorting a teenager named Ellie across a post-apocalyptic United States as she may hold the key to humanity's salvation. This harrowing tale is a masterclass in character development and world building, painting a bleak yet believable portrait of societal collapse. But amidst the intense action and heart-pounding thrills, the show's true strength lies in its exploration of the unbreakable bond between Joel and Ellie. While the premise may sound like a typical zombie apocalypse story, The Last of Us transcends the genre with its emotional depth and stunning attention to detail.